Jade, Double H, perfect timing. We've been waiting for you. There's someone here that would very much like to meet you. Governor, please allow me to introduce you to our...
Yes, we already know each other, through email.
Your help has been a great service to us, Governor.
Without those codes, we wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I am overjoyed to finally be able to meet you face to face, Jade. Your reports have had a large impact on the population. Just a little more effort, and I'm sure we'll be able to count on the support of all Hillians to rid our planet of the Alpha sections and the DOMs. Here, this will be useful in continuing your fight.
Thank you. This will help us find those that have disappeared, if it isn't already too late.
C'est bon, it's been digitalized.
The Chief, he's alive! It's incredible!
Your chief? Had he disappeared?
Taken by the Alpha sections. We haven't heard anything from him for weeks.
Wild boar calling Iris! Wild boar calling Iris!
Hey, that's my uncle! Paige!
Your uncle? Our chief?
He communicates with you by radio?
Security measure. Until now, nobody knew his real identity.
Paige! Is that you?
He can't hear you, Jade. Quiet, everyone. He'll call back. Don't make a sound.
Wild boar calling Iris! I don't have much time. They're everywhere. They've taken me to the moon. Here are my instructions. Get this message to Jade, your new reporter. Read the MDISC that I gave you and find the ship. Read the MDISC and find the... They're coming! Ah!
He gave you an MDISC?
Just before they kidnapped him.
Listen, Jade. This ship is essential. It's the missing element from our plan. If you find it, we have a chance to succeed. Paige is being held prisoner on the moon, probably with the other victims. You have to go there. Nino has a plan. Here's what we'll do.
They use a long-range transmitter to broadcast their propaganda from the moon. We can strike them where it hurts by broadcasting your reports on their own screens using this long-range transmitter.
That's an excellent plan. You find Paige's ship. You go to the moon. You wrap up your report. You take control of the transmitter. You broadcast the report. The population rises up.
And that's the end of the Alpha sections.
What does Carlson and Peters think?
They say that it would be suicide. But I say, when the going gets tough,
The Iris Network terrorists have been spreading slander against the Alpha sections. The so-called photographic evidence that have been appearing in their underground newsletter are nothing more than elaborate fakes.
Shawnee, while you're waiting for the next issue of the Iris to come out, you can drop by Ming Su's, near the fountain, in case you're having trouble finding pearls, and buy a special pearl detector.
Iris 513. Human traffic at the Neutrophils factory. Reporters Double H and Shawnee. According to the Alpha sections, the shuttles between the factory and the slaughterhouse ensure the provisioning of our soldiers. But our reporters have successfully infiltrated these places. The factory is actually a cover for human traffic. Hundreds of victims are sent there daily under the surveillance of the Alpha sections. The Alpha sections themselves are controlled by the DOMs. The Alpha sections are traitors under the pay of the DOMs.
Jade, you inherited generosity and courage from your parents.
You know, I think about them a lot. We were very close friends. 20 years ago, we were forced to separate because we were all having some major problems with the authorities. Your parents put you under my care to save your life. We came to Hillys. Back then, it was a peaceful planet. I had hoped to raise you there safely. But the conflict spread. Now, you must know something. If I was able to get here, it was thanks to the Beluga, the spaceship that I designed and built with your father. It still exists, but I haven't exactly finished getting it back in top shape. You'll find the checkup report on my desk. The Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one of the consoles to open the secret hiding place. I can't say any more on this MDISC about it, but I hope this information will be useful to you if, one day, you have to use the Beluga. No matter what happens, good luck, Jade. Uncle Page.
Already saw a star switch, east district behind the fountain. DPUTT, don't break up the team.
Hellions! Everyone with Iris! Have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughter.
You win. Go! Un poquito de benzina para tu y lo caché, Juanito, el mecano, esta papita de tu para que quieres el mejor. El mejor. You win.
Perfecto. Als
Everyone with Iris! Have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy our system of protection against the dog's attacks. Hillys, the traitors!
Account identification, okay.
Traveled.
Account identification. Okay.
Scunna. Scunna.
Hillys, a gang from the Iris Network, have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy...
Whatever you do, don't let them see you. They will have no pity. Yes, sir! I'll find a way to join you. Watch your back, Miss Jade.
Iris 514, the people of Hillys kidnapped by the Alpha sections. A report from our special correspondent, Shawnee. We now know even more about the extensive kidnappings that have been striking the Hillian population. The victims are sent through the old slaughterhouses under the supervision of the Alpha sections. Once there, they are sealed into Dom sarcophaguses, then shipped to the moon. The Alpha sections and the Doms are annihilating the population of Hillys.
Lost, sweetheart?
Don't break up the team. Carlson and Peters, page 823.
Let them go. They'll lead us to an even larger prize.
Loyal Hillys, a gang from the Iris Network, have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy our system of protection. Loyal Hillys!
Rise, Hillians! Everyone with Iris!
Have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy our system of protection. Loyal Hillys, a gang from the Iris Network, have launched a new terrorist attack in the slaughterhouse sector in order to destroy our system of protection against the...
Let's go back to your place. Need some clues to find the ship.
Yikes!
Come in, my friends. Welcome. Hey, Jed, where you been hiding?
Account identification. Okay.
Double H! The lighthouse! They've destroyed it! The kids!
Quickly, Miss Jade! There still may be time! Faster, Miss Jade! What's all this mumbo-jumbo about shoes?
No, 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 no! Pablo? Van? Yoa!
careful, Miss Jade. The Alpha sections may still be there.
Double H! They've taken the children! Anybody here? Umi! Zaza! Poor Wolf. I know how you are. You tried to help them. You told yourself that you wouldn't let them come to any harm. That you'd be there to protect them. I know, boy. But that isn't what actually happened. The kids are gone. And you couldn't do anything. You're here. Alive and well. Who do you think you are? Did you think you'd actually be able to make a difference? Well, Wolf, you were wrong, boy. Completely and utterly wrong. There's nothing anyone can do. There's nothing anyone can do.
We must go now, Miss Jade.
It's over, Double H. Finished.
They're still alive, Miss Jade. Paige, the kids, they're all still alive.
Perfect. Now we just have to find where to enter the second code. What's all this mumbo-jumbo about shoes? Do you have any idea?
Paige, you've been hiding this from me for the past 20 years.
I'm sure he was just trying to protect you.
Bravo, Yid.
That should do it. Ship is now in full working order. I'm to take a test flight.
Okay, digitalization terminated. Bravo, Yid.
A polypod...
All right, Paige. I trust you'll keep these MDISCS safe for Jade, and know when the time is right to tell her about us. To show her these drawings I made, so she can see her pirate family as I see them. You're much more reliable than a certain chimp we know, eh? Reckless, he is, but that's Nox for you. Lost count how many times we found him passed out in the crow's nest. Wouldn't really have it any other way, though. He always has your back. Getting us out of jams is, well, as much as he gets us into them. And no one made Jade laugh more than him, for all the stunts those two pulled. Me and Jade was just playing around, Dax, he'd say. Only he could get away with calling me Dax. I'm sure we'll never know the half of their monkey business. Comes down to it, though. Nox was the heart of the Garda. A rebel to a fault. When you tell Jade about him, tell her about all the fun times they had. Tell her about how he showed her to see the good in people. All kinds of people. And Paige, remind her, despite what Nox says, that that rusty blade he gave her for her birthday is not to be used as an eating utensil.
Scanalyze, okay. Nice job, Yate. Scanalyze, okay.
Remember the first time Jade put on that pair of goggles Yashan gave her, Paige? They were too strong for her poor little eyes, so she kept bumping into things and mistaking you for Nox. I was so thankful for Yashan, my first mate, for keeping the Garda shipshape and keeping you lot in check. We didn't always see eye to eye and sometimes butted heads. She questioned my decisions and was never afraid to speak her mind. But her loyalty was stronger than titanium. A pirate warrior never backing down. Jade was so scared of Yashan at first, but she quickly saw past the hard shell. She came to admire her and look up to her. For her confidence, her convictions, her devotion to us, her family. Tell Jade how she pushed herself to be just as strong. How her grit and determination come from her. How Yashan would make her practice her combat skills over and over till there was no weapon she couldn't master. Jade had the bruises to prove it too. And you and me both worried, but we had no reason to. Jade should remember that. Yashan gave her strength and the will to fight when there's no other choice. And Paige, you know as well as I, we did all we could to keep Jade away from that fight.
Digitalization terminated. Scanalyze, okay. Okay, I keep for you.
Out of all of us, my dear Paige, you know Uma the best. I know how much she means to you, and I hope that without her there as your anchor, you're doing okay. Not only was she Jade's Auntie Uma to your Uncle Paige, but she was the whole Garda's guiding light. I remember the sheer panic the crew fell into every time something unusual happened with Jade. How such a curious and wonderful creature Jade was to us. Her body growing up and out in all directions. I swear, every day was an adventure and a crisis. We were lucky to have Uma with us. Not only for Jade's many, many, many questions, but also for showing her a path to tranquility with those graceful motions of meditation. Uma helped us to not only understand Jade, but to help Jade understand her true self and to love it all. Though it pains me to think back to Uma's struggle with her personal demons, those bad spirits of the past, as she called them, her gift to Jade brings me comfort and hope. That beautiful interconnected web, that catcher of dreams. Jade inherits from her Auntie Uma a way to fight our worst nature when it rises up, and to chase away those deformed demons lurking in the shadows. I'm sure her gift must be a precious reminder of your cherished Uma, and a talisman for Jade's future, far from the darkness. Uma was a teacher to us all, a protector, and a friend. Paige, please be that for Jade.
Going to have to be very careful. They say the treasure is guarded by a colony of Krochaks.
Thank you so much for all the...
It's that way, Miss Jade. DBUTT. Don't break up the team. Attack! Miss Jade. Torchax in sight! Carlson and Peters! Look out, Miss Jade! They're sending in backup! From all directions! Thank you, Miss Jade. If we get out of this alive, we can buy the Stellar Mother! Thank you, Miss Jade.
Well done, Yade. Scanalyze, okay.
Account identification. Okay.
C'est bon, it's been digitalized.
As good as new, and the installation is included, Jade. Don't let the
Okay, digital.
Account identification. Okay. A boost capsule temporarily triples your maximum speed.
Here we come, outer space! You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mama Go.
Transmission received.
You are now leaving territorial waters. Final warning.
Thanks again, Jade. Good work.
Babukar and Isam, the old Wright brothers Mamago. Hey!
Great, I can start a back.
It's the same as accelerating the hovercraft. You've got the fire button.
Jade, our green-eyed miracle, my beautiful rebel. If you're seeing this, it means you and Paige have made it through. I never expected to record this, but then again, there's a lot of the unexpected in this life. For us pirates, even more so. We were supposed to stay together. You, me, the crew. Looking out for one another, but it wasn't meant to be. That's now in the past. Your past. I wonder where you are now. Who you are. By now, I'm sure Paige has told you about us. About your Garda crew family. But I bet your curiosity still isn't satisfied. Our fascinated and fascinating Jade, always on a quest for truth. I want you to know how much we love you. How much you mean to us. That's really all that matters. I hope you realize how nothing you could do, no distance between us, not even 1,000,000 stars would ever sever our bond. Each of these gifts Paige passed on to you comes from the crew. Your family. I've sent them along as a testament to our love and as a reminder of your gift to us. Watching you grow up. There were times I didn't want to let you go. I wanted to keep you with me. But I know that to be truly free in this world, or where you are now, you have to set your own course. Make your to you. This compass, let it be an enduring connection to me and to your past life of piracy. Though I'm not there to share your new life with you, I know that you will seize your freedom with both hands. And knowing you, I bet you fight so that others can be free as well. Just remember, Jade. Remember us all. Remember, we love you.
It's the same as accelerating the hovercraft. You've got the fire button and even the retro rockets. None of the Army's ships are equipped with it. Relax, Miss Jade. He's getting away with a pearl. Attack! Carlson and Peters! Yes, sir! Attack! Carlson and Peters! 10-4! Yes, sir! Attack! Carlson and Peters! 10-4!
Mama Go Garage is the one who's gonna be happy.
Maneuver not allowed. Collision risk high. Account identification. Okay.
benzina para tu lindo caché, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. El mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo caché, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. El mejor. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. Para que quede mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. Para que quede mejor. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. You're in the top of the road. Think about it, think about it. Yeah, we get to skip the top of the new. Yeah, it's set. With it, we got the gas, we got the play. I don't want to get right. I don't want to wait. We got the set together right here. Keep up with the running, get it on the team. Pause the gear, round it up and get a war. You're there, without a ring, without a day. Without a day. Para tu lindo caché, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. El mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo caché, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. El mejor. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. Para que quede mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le turbo para que quede mejor. Para que quede mejor. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. 3, Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecanoide, va a picar el turbo para que quedes mejor. El mejor. Holly, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Holly, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Holly, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Holly, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecanoide. Juanito el mecanoide, va a petar el turbo para que quedes el mejor. El mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecanoide, va a petar el turbo para que quedes el mejor. El mejor. Holly, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Holly, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Holly, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Holly, 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 o con tu rueda del sol. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecanoide, va a petar el turbo para que quedes el mejor. Para que quedes el mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecanoide, va a petar el turbo para que quedes el mejor. Para que quedes el mejor. Holly, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Holly, holly.
Section's murderer! Our system of protection against the dog's attacks. Hillys, the traitors are among us. Join the Alpha Section.
Janib? Omega Dipper?